What up, YouTube? Twan for real here with another shoe review for my wife again. Uh, this is a older. This is an older Christian Louboutin tennis shoe, or sneaker for women's, and and she's worn, quite a few times, so they are dirty. I'm only showing this shoe because, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, every time she wears these shoes, no matter if she goes to one of my son's football games or his basketball games or one of my daughter's basketball games, or if we just walking in the mall, if she's wearing these shoes, someone stops her and asks her what kind of shoes are they, where did she get them, and all of that. And it's crazy because you would think like, and this is a 3-year-old shoe. So we got these in, I want to say 2014. I think it was 2014. So this is a 3-year-old shoe that she still gets stopped for. So that goes to show you that these shoes hold value, like Christian Louboutins hold value. No, they don't pay me to say that, obviously, because I still have to go to work for a living. But they hold value, and it's crazy because some Jordans, like we used to be sneaker heads, where we would go and we would get in every Jordan, every foam posit, for us and the kids. And it got to a point to where we were just like, man, like we buy these shoes and a few months later, like it's kind of like embarrassing to wear them again. You know what I mean? Like some people say, when the Jordans is hella old, they be like, oh, them Jordans hella old. You know what I mean? But I've never gotten that for a pair of my designer shoes. I've never gotten anyone saying like, "Oh, why you wearing them? They old or whatever." But yeah, back to these. I call these the Easters. I think they're Easter colors. The actual name for them is Loose Spikes Women Orlado Flat. The colors, Version Prime Veer. I have no idea. It's like a pastel kind of like Easter colors thing, but I'll go and show you guys this. And here it is. So you could see, this is, and the shoe is dirty. Like this is dirty. She hasn't cleaned them. She hasn't worn them in a couple weeks, but or maybe like a month or two, a couple months. But this is like a pastel pink. This is a pastel like yellow, and this is a pastel like teal blue. And then this is like, I have no idea what this is. I couldn't even tell you what this is, but it's all of the colors mixed together. And like I told you, they were worn, a 3-year-old shoe. This was her favorite shoe for a while, and she was wearing them any chance she got. Like I said, you can see why I call them the Easters. But so we were in Vegas for my son's basketball tournament. I had originally saw these on Instagram maybe a year earlier before we went to that tournament. And I was like, man, them is dope. I screenshot it, sent it to her. And she was like, oh yeah, we got to find them. We were searching and could not find these shoes anywhere. Like they were sold out. Apparently they were like a limited edition. So, the stores that we called, they were like, they're sold out. We don't see them in the system anywhere. But we were in Vegas at the mall in Vegas, and we walk in and boom, what do we see on the shelf? We see these, and I'm like, no, and she's like, that's not them. So we pull out the picture from a year earlier, and sure enough, it was them. And not only that, because they were an older style, they were on sale. So we saved like $500 on these shoes because they were 50% off. So we were like, it doesn't even matter. Like you could, still get them. So this shoe is actually, I guess you can say it's a 4-year-old shoe, but she got it a year later, and it was, and it was there. They said that I was just like, I'm just curious because I know this shoe came out a long time ago. How, how do you guys still have it? And the lady was like, well, we actually think they were lost in the stock room, and when we cleaned up, we found them. So we put them out here a couple days ago. for for the sale price of our current sale. And I was like, man, this is like a match made in heaven. And she's loved these shoes, and I liked them. I thought they were dope. She was like, should I get them? You think I should get them? I was like, don't ask me, because you obviously know I'm gonna tell you that you should get them. And she got them, and she hasn't regretted getting them, man. I mean, like not even just the attention that she gets, but just in general, she can wear these with almost anything. Like, she could put on a pink shirt, she could put on a yellow shirt, she could put on a bluish green teal shirt, she could put on a white shirt, and it all works. It all matches. Like, I've seen her wear them with so many different combinations, and it works. So yeah, I just wanted to share these with y'all, man, just so y'all can see that ladies, do get some dope sneakers from Christian Louboutin, man. And these are, even though they could seem subtle, like, these are lit for sure. Like, all right, but yeah, tell me what y'all think.